Video 37. So we start with predicates. The statement x is greater than 3 has two parts. The first part the variable x is known as the subject of the statement. The second part is greater than 3 is known as the predicate of the statement. So the variable is called subject of the statement, and is greater than is called the predicate of the statement. We denote the statement x, we denote the statement as p of x, where x is the variable and p is the statement. X, we denote the statement as p of x, where p denotes the predicate. P denotes the predicate, namely is greater than 3, and x is a variable, and x is a variable. Universe of discourse. The domain of the variable x is called the domain of the variable x. Variable x is called universe of discourse. Domain means set over which x varies. This is called the universe of discourse. Domain of the variable x, that is the set over which x varies. Set of all students, set of all animals, etc. Quantifiers. Quantifiers are the words that refer to quantities such as some, few, all, none, etc. indicate how frequently a certain statement is true. So we will be dealing with the two types of quantifiers. One is universal quantifier, the other one is existential quantifier. Universal quantifier. So the phrase for all, so this denoted by so this is the symbol we use for all, is called the universal quantifier. Universal quantifier. The other one is the existential quantifier. The phrase there exists. There exists means at least one. There exists, denoted by, this is the symbol we use for there exists, is called the existential quantifier. Existential quantifier. So we will be dealing with the universal and existential quantifier. Negation of quantified statements. Now, negation of every student pass the exam. Every student pass the exam. So the negation is there exists at least one student who failed to pass the exam. So for all x p of x means every student pass the exam. Negation of that is not that all students are failing. There exists at least one student who fails the exam. Negation of p of x. X fails the exam. X fails the exam. Second one, similarly, negation of there exists x p of x is equivalent to, logically equivalent to, for all x, negation of p of x. So some author use the symbol for all x as within bracket x. This is the meaning for all x. This completes video 37.